leader. I've got to find him to get out there. And here he comes out of the pit corner now, the leader. Robbie Bruce. Second place is Mick Christie in the 73. 41 would have to be third, I think. I can only give you, we only want the first two, and Mick Christie's in second place at this stage in the 73. Mark Jarrett will be back there in fourth. So Mick Christie looking for a rip-off. Can't see nothing. There it goes. He's got it off now. 41, I think, might have moved up in a second. I'm not sure. The lap scorers are going to have to just hope they've got all this together. So our leader, Robbie Bruce. If I can find him again, he's a bit hard to keep track of. There he goes now in the dog leg again. Robbie Bruce, 41 and 73. 73 slips under 41. 73's back through again. So Robbie Bruce down the back straight there now. He's got a good lead. I don't think they'll catch him. There's cars going everywhere down there, but Robbie Bruce still in command. Robbie Bruce, and then where's our 73 car? There he is coming down the back straight. 41's just about to go under him again. 41 gets back up in the second spot, from what I can work out. 73 then the Jarrett car. So Robbie Bruce, though, out in front and doing it pretty easy at this stage. Watson, oh, have a look down there. Where's 41's got taken out to the side now, got tangled. There's a radiator gone. 73's back in the second spot again. So Mick Christie in the 73 car. Lots of steam out of that car over there. Just expired a radiator or something. So it's Robbie Bruce through the dog leg again. 73 in second, 41, then the 770 car, and I couldn't tell you a thing after that. But I reckon that little Mazda's moved right up too, Russell Wheat in the little 808. But I could be wrong. So Robbie Bruce down the back straight. Robbie Bruce still our leader. From 70, let me have a quick look and see where he's got to now. 73 comes out of dog leg. He's got 41 right on his tail again. It's Mick Christie in the 73 car in second. 41 up the inside. He tries for the run. Can't go through. So Mick Christie, 41 behind him. 41 has got, I'll find his name again, Gary Bradshaw in a 41 car, doing a fine job there as well. So 71 into the dog leg again. He's in there behind the Ramsdale car at this stage. There's 41 again, up the inside. He's back in the second spot. Christie's on the tries for an inside run. Christie's into the side of him, pushes him round. The only way you're going to get round, Mick's go right round. 41's out of it now for a second. So that moves, the Jarrett car will move up into third spot. So 71's our leader. No, it's not our leader. Robbie Bruce is our leader. 126 from 73 from 770. Then we go back to I don't know where. So here's our leader now, Robbie Bruce. When I find him again, he's coming through the pit corner. He's very hard to keep track of in these conditions. So Robbie Bruce in the 126 car. 73 comes out of the dog leg. He's in second place. Then we have in third place, 770, Mark Jarrett. But 71 over the line again. I don't think there's too many more laps to go. I'm not sure. Pretty hard for me to keep track from here. But Robbie Bruce doing it nicely. Start on pole. Then we've got the Mick Christie in the 73 car. So as he comes through now, Mick Christie having a look around, still trying to do. He's taking it pretty easy. Mark Jarrett's moved up on him a bit now. He wouldn't want to take it too easy because Mark Jarrett just might catch up with him. But as they go through again, Robbie Bruce exits the dog leg. The rest of them, I can't tell who's what or where. You can see why we make these cars put roof numbers on. You would never know who was what by the time they get to this stage without those roof numbers. So there's Rod Darrington out there. Tracy's prediction is the winner, and he's nowhere near it, I can assure you. So Robbie Bruce again down there on the pit corner as he comes around, taking it easy. He's got this just about shot to pieces, Robbie Bruce. And what's that? Is that the... So white flag for Robbie Bruce, one to go. 73's pulled out a bit more of a lead now. So 73 in second place, 770 in third. So Robbie Bruce leads him around. I hope I'm correct in calling these. I'm pretty sure I am. I don't think anything snuck in there from what I can see. So Mick Christie in 73, he will get into the final if he can make one more lap without a stuff up. Robbie Bruce definitely will get in if he can survive half a lap. That's all he's got to do, Robbie Bruce. Half a lap and then go back and wash his car and sort it out. and the rain keeps falling. But we love Speedway, so we stay here anyway. So Robbie Bruce, quarter a lap, half a lap to go now. Mick Christie, where's he got to? I can't see him here at the moment. I can't find him on the track. There he is. He's exiting the dog leg now, so he's still in there. Mick Christie in second. Robbie Bruce coming round the bottom corner there now. Out wide, Robbie Bruce will take the checkered flag. And Robbie, he'll be a happy boy there. Qualified from the repechage. Mick Christie down in the pit corner now. Mick Christie will come through for second place in the 73 car. Here he comes now to the start-finish line. Mick Christie, here's our second place getter now, right on the line. He'll be happy with that. Third goes to Mark Jarrett in the 770 car, but unfortunately that won't put him in. Ricky Bell looks like he's had a major down there. 2 Oldens he brought up and 2... Well, have a listen to the 96 car, he's still trying. 2 Oldens to come up, and the race is all over now. The red flags can go out. They don't need to finish the rest of them. We only wanted 2 out of this race, and we've got our 2 cars. The rest of them can put them in the pits. Bit of a push and a shove going on here from the little Datsun. But as they cross the line, as I said, 126 the winner and 73 second place.
Who let that number 62 in us?
Right, we've got our finalists all getting lined up. Now, all cars in the final. I hope you've all got your lap scorers organised. Every car must have a lap scorer. Try and bring a pen with you too. There will be lap sheets provided. Bring a pen, but every car must have a lap scorer. We'll call you up very shortly. I want all the drivers of the Car Wars cars, all the drivers, can we have you all now over at the start-finish line? All the drivers? Just a driver. We want to have a quick word and a couple of things. So can we have all the drivers over there now? All the lap scorers, get yourselves organised. And hey, Ricky Bell, can you hear me out there, Rick? Can someone...
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah.
Come down this far or not?
We'll tell you in a second.
Righto, there's a switch there on the first one, number 1. You just flick it to the middle. Right, can I have all the drivers up here now, please? All the drivers up here now, please. That's all the Car Wars car drivers now. Can I have them all up here? and can make sure you've got your lap score organised. We're getting the truck there. We want to get going as soon as possible. See, under these conditions, I can see clear sky coming over the back. Actually, the rain might stop. But if we can get all the drivers up here now.
17, who was qualified on outside pole. He's driving a Holden HR panel van, which is green and all sorts of colours. How did he go last? He was a good contender last year, yeah. He did all right, though, to qualify. His other events he's previously raced him, he says he's written here that he's still the fastest car to finish.
Not to finish.
But, oh, not to finish, sorry. I've missed the not there.
Right, just for 2 secs there, the beer barrel full of booze and stuff like that that's got to be drawn. We're just about to draw the raffle, so, and third place in the raffle. Is there a third and a second or what? Or is it just the first? I think it's only one. Is it first, second and third? You didn't tell me. There's first, second and third place goes to ticket number. They've drawn a bit off. 770. It's Len doing care of Shamrock. 722127. It's a local person. That's third place. Second place goes to Rocker Thompson. 721270. That's another local phone number. So 2 local people have got second and third. And the big winner is Mick in the 90 car. Have a look at this. Mick Sloan, he's on pole. And Mick Sloan has just won the beer barrel, the barrel load of beer. So the raffle, the winning ticket is 1183. It's got Mick and 90, so I would say at a real good guess that's Mick Sloan. He's won the first prize. Second prize is ticket number 792. That's Rocker Thompson. And his number's 721270, so I would say he's an Alexandra resident. And third prize, Len Doding, I think it is, care of Shamrock, 722127. So they're both locals at Alexandra. But the winner is Mick 90, ticket number 1183. And I'll put you back to Kathy again. She can run through a few more of these profiles. There you go, Kathy. I think she's getting this final on the track and ready to go, but she looks happy. She's got a board. Motors are firing. She's waving her hands. Gentlemen, start your engines is the word. And she's given the big signal, and now she's given the thumbs up to start rolling round. They will do a rolling lap around. Give them a big cheer. You've all come to watch this, and I congratulate all you spectators for persevering under the weather conditions. But as we said, we would not cancel this event no matter what the weather conditions, unless it was absolutely ridiculous. I'm glad you've all persevered to come and watch this event. And let's hope it goes through the way we think it will. A top race like it's always been before. No one gets hurt. Little Toddy Towball down there at the end, and Glenn Beggs in the 4 car trying to get the Potty's car going. The Potty's car obviously doesn't want to start. Bit of drama down there as Toddy's trying to push him and get him going. But the rest of the field, they'll have to do another rolling lap as they go round and get themselves sorted out. The Pottage car just doesn't want to go. The rest of the field say, well, we're off and running. We'll have to do one more rolling lap. So they'll keep them under the yellow flag situation as they come round. Get these last couple of cars going. These guys won't look the same after this event's over, I can assure you. There'll be lots of mud around. The Pottage car trying to get going. Is it going to fire? Still trying to make it go. Let's hope it fires up, and it's a goer. Yes, yep, she's a goer. I can hear the motor. So Toddy Liston will want to pick up his spot. He's dropped back a bit. They'll do one more lap before they get a start. As the back markers try and sort themselves out, they'll roll around for one more lap. Back markers try and pick up the spot. Robbie Bruce has snuck up from the guy who won the repechage. He's moved up about 10 positions. That exit out of pit corner, they'll need the speed just to get through the corner the way that's got so sloppy down there, but what do you do under these conditions? Very hard to keep a track in one piece in these sort of conditions. I think they've Done pretty well to have half a track here. The 173 car holding the field back a bit there. I think people will start wandering around him if he don't pick up the pace a bit. Simon Bent moving up in the 9 car there. These guys will bunch up again as they come round looking for a start. Very rough coming out of that bottom corner now. This race, I'd say, will start. I hope these back markers can pick up the pace a little bit and move up. The lap scorers up there on the truck are really going to have their job cut out. Cheryl up there looking after their lap scorers has got it all under control. So the rules in this thing, they must follow the course laid out, and that's about all the rules there are, except for obey the red flag if there's a major wipeout. I think under the conditions it'd be pretty hard to roll a car in these conditions. The old 4 Falcon, right at the back. He should be up about 4 places, but he did the right thing by the Potty's car, and he seems to have lost out on the deal. Where is the Potty's car? That must have jumped a few places. I can't even see the Potty's car as they come round this time. What have we got? A start? Green's down. We've got a race. They're off and running. And it's Curly in the 90 car leads them in for the first lap. Let's hope they're going to survive. Redford in the kitchen cars out wide. There goes Henskin right at the start. That's not the place to be. As the cars try and get around him, he'd be panicking there, I can assure you. There's Stephen Randall slows down, goes off the track around the back of him. Boy, geez, he's lucky not to get hit out of that little deal. But it's Curly in the 90 car leads them away for the first time out of the dog leg. These guys have actually, this is great driving by the drivers on there under the conditions. You know, the conditions are atrocious, but they've all got through without a major wipeout. It's Curly. Darren Eddy in second spot. He's come up on Radford there. Good driving there as Eddy puts the big Falcon in. Curly out wide in the valley. Eddy's into the side of him already. Tries to take him out. Eddy there, he's not mucking around. First lap and he's trying to put him out. That'll make Curly happy as they go up. Here comes an unload right from the word go. You watch this. Straight into the back quarter. He missed him. He wasn't quick enough. So Eddy got the lead from Curly. Then we've got Ted Radford, then the 177 car. That's right up there too, Graham Coombs. These were our quick ones. Peter Lloyd in the 87, Ronnie Black. These are all the quick drivers. Let's see how they go. So Darren Eddy, Curly's put the nose up beside him again. He'll sit back now and see if he can take him out on this corner. As they go into the corner, I think after that little rough up Curly, if he had to unload him, he misses again. Drops a face full of mud there. Gets right off the track and loses himself. Radford comes through, just misses him. 177. Then Lloyd into the back of him, gets him going again. So Hurdy down there on the bottom corner. Steve Hurd's in the 21 car in trouble. So is the 66 car. The rest of them still going though, but it's Darren Eddy in the 81 car. This guy's off and running, and have a look at Coombsy too in the 77. He's making a run, but it's still Kent Radford in the HR car, the local boy. Then we go back to Lloyd, he's 62. Curly down there has been taken out again, so he's totally lost it. So we'll get back with our leader though, Darren Eddy in the 81 car from Kent Radford in the 17. Then we have the 177, 87, 62. So it's Eddy going out the dog leg now, then Radford, 177, 87, 62. Then we go back to Dennis Hockey in the 8 car, and Alan Richardson moving up. And then the 77 car behind 93. 77's the guy I mentioned. The car is for sale, that little Tirana. So someone wants to get into this sport, because he does a donut in the dog leg. That's a good car to buy. Chaos down the bottom corner as our leader comes through. Darren Eddy, where's he got to? He's in amongst them. Sorting it out. He's right behind little Toddy Joeball there in the 4 car, the leader. Radford then. Then we've got the 177 car of Coombs, Graham Coombs. Moves up, doing a great job there in the 177. Then we got Peter Lloyd, as he used to have on his race car. Oh, Lloyd, it's hard to be humble. There we've got the 147 car there, slipped around the back. Whether the lap scorers see him or not, I don't know, but a copper lap penalty on that, who knows. But as they go round now, it's still our leader. Come through, he's got Kent Radford right on his tail now, the leader. Radford's starting to make a move, and so is Coombs. There's a bottleneck as they exit. This will close up the front 4 cars. He comes out, Eddie, gets it sideways, loses a bit of ground. Redford's still there. Then we go back to third. He's outside on the edge, the 177. Here comes 93 and missing a tyre completely. We've got a couple of wrecks down there on the bottom corner. The 34 car of Peddlers is not looking real well. But here comes a new leader coming through. Kent Radford in the pedal van's got under the Eddie car. Takes the lead. No, Eddie says, I've got more power. Boy, gee, hasn't he? Didn't that car take off then? The 81 car goes through. Third place now is Peter Lloyd in 87, then Ronnie Black in 62. So there's our front four runners. Then 177, then 177. Scotty Allen Richardson gets taken out by Scotty Cornwall, but that cost him a radiator and probably the race. Our leader now is still Darren Eddie. Radford gets caught out. Here goes Peter Lloyd now. Moves up on Radford. They're side by side with Ronnie Black hanging in the back and Dennis Hocking up into 5th spot. Moves his way through. We've got cars everywhere down there on the track proper. But tractors are trying to remove some of the debris. The 34 car, the front end's collapsed. Where's our leader as they go down? We've got a yellow flag out on that bottom corner so the drivers do the right thing as they come through there. Get a few of these cars off. The tractors are struggling with some of these cars. It's so boggy. But our leader again comes through. It's the 81 car. Toddy Toball's got the leader. Can't go on with the job. This is out. Radford's in there behind Toball. Then we've got Lloyd. Hockings move up from Ronnie Black into 4th spot. Ronnie Black on the tail of Dennis Hocking. Toddy Toball, though, in between 1st and 2nd. Here we come. Toball lines up 1st place. Goes in deep. Toball throws it in and still can't go on with the job. He almost got him, and I'd say he was looking for the unload there. Lloydie's up beside Radford. Here goes Lloydie now. Radford on the inside. Lloyd. Hockings move right up. The next 3 cars are side by side. Ronnie Black sitting back there trying to pick up the pieces. Our tractors are trying to clear the debris down there. Toddy Toball's lost it. Poor old Toddy's getting a shot from Sankey, 6 Sankey, but Ken Radford dropped back. Radford's in 3rd now. Lloydie's in 2nd. The Sankey car goes round. Hocking gets a shove from Pottage. Hocking goes around into the tyres, goes Hocking. Put into the tyres, so it's Lloyd in 2nd. Radford's still in 3rd. Hocking's into the tyres at this stage as they come round. Radford's the Ronnie Black's moved up. He's in 4th spot. Then we go back our next place getter. I couldn't tell you. There goes a 3 car off the track. The little Cortina, the 3 car was, I don't know who's there now, so we'll just stick with our leaders. It's the 81 car from Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd gets unloaded by Wayne Mill there. Lloydie in the 87 gets it going again. He's back in 2nd spot, but he lost a lot of ground on the leader. We'll just have to try and keep our eye on the leader. So it's Lloydie, then it's Radford, Eddie out in front. Eddie coming around doing a fine job there. So Eddie, there goes the 770 car goes round as our leader comes through. 2nd place, Peter Lloyd now on the front straight. These guys, there's cars going everywhere here. It's a couple down there causing a bit of a bottleneck in the pit entry. If they can get those cars off the track, that 34 car, if they can nose it out of the way, don't leave it sitting out there if you can. But so our leader, where's he gone? I've got to find him again. There's the 21 car. I heard he leaves the track. I think it's seen its race. So we'll find our leader somewhere out there in the field. There he is, coming out of dogleg, our leader. Then we got Lloydie coming out now. Then Radford. Then we got Ronnie Black back up into 4th at this stage. As these guys doing a great job here. Here comes Hurd up the pit. He's in all kinds of drama. But our leader now, down in pit corner. This track's starting to kick up a bit of dust down there. Must be drying out or something. The rain stopped. But here comes our leader. 2nd place is making a bit of ground up now, Peter Lloyd. Wayne Mills in all kinds of trouble there in the 14 car. 3rd place, Kent Radford. 4th is Ronnie Black, right on Radford's tail. After that, I wouldn't have a clue. Here comes Curley in the 90 car, coming in for a pit stop. But as they go up now, our leader in the dogleg, Lloydie's moved up within 2 car lengths of him. Then we've got 17. 5th place now is the 10 car of Noddy, we think. We're not positive. They will send us up links So we think the 10 car and then Jaws, but when our list will turn up, we'll find out. But where's our leader gone? There he goes down the back straight. Lloydie's about 5 cars behind him. Then we go back to Redford coming out of the dog leg. Redford's in there still. Then we go back to 62. There's young Chippy out there and Slim and Undies in the 60 car. Pretty hard for me to call all these cars. Locking's back in the run, but I think he's down the lap now after getting unloaded. Big Christie out there in the 73 car. Our leader right on his tail. The leader's up the bank around the side of him, into the side of him. Christie gets tangled up. He'd want to watch his radiator there in the 81 car. 87 still hanging in and trying to go with him all the way. The 87 car. Then we've got Ed Radford back there in the 17, Ronnie Black in 62. Then the 10 car of Ian Brattle and Brett Connell. Jaws is next, and then the 10 car from what we can work out here. So Jaws is not far behind at all, actually. Our leader comes out of the dog leg. Lloydie comes out of the dog leg. And second, third place comes out of the dog leg. Fourth place out of the dog leg. And now fifth place out of the dog leg. 10 car back there, they've got 2 cars in the dog leg, the 90 car and 77 Toronto, the one for sale in the dog leg. Bottle things up again. Tractor's on its way. What do we got down the bottom? Bradford just got round past Peter Lloyd in the second spot. Ronnie Black has a go at Lloydie too. These guys are mates. I think they've been covering each other, Lloydie and Ronnie Black. But our leader now in the dog leg, he's in a big sandwich there. The 8 car right on his tail. He's down a lap. So try and keep with him. We've got, there goes the leader. He's just been turned around. He keeps the foot into it, but he's going the wrong way. Here comes Lloydie and Radford. Radford's got the lead. Lloyd's in the second. Black's in third. Jaws is fourth. And then our leader, who was our leader, is back to fifth. Darren Eddy now. So we've got another pile up. Lloydie stuck. Radford stuck. Who's our leader now? Let's have a look. Ronnie Black. 62's the new leader. 62. Then we've got 81 and Lloyd. And then Jaws. And then Radford. After that I wouldn't have a clue. So Ronnie Black in the 62 car. From 87, Peter Lloyd. Then we go back to 81. Darren Eddy. Then what have we got? Let me have a look here. I think Jaws is up there next in fourth. Fifth place is 90.